Okay. Kuuru here. Starting up. Switch back to the screen we were at before. Alright. Hello everybody, Kuuru here. Welcome back. Back again once again here playing some more Splatoon. Playing some more Shantae for you guys. Now it's been a hot minute since I played this game, so it is what it is. I think I didn't stream last Wednesday or Thursday, so here I am back again. And we're gonna finish off this game today. We're gonna finish off the Shantae series, the first one anyway. We're gonna finish this one off, and then probably like tomorrow we're gonna move on to the second game, which I'll have to dust off my PlayStation and then load that game up so we can play some more. But we're here, we're back. We're going to be finishing the first game. We're gonna finish the first game all the way through because there's only one more stone I have left to get. And yeah, there's only one stone I have left to get, so that's gonna be fun. I did a whole bunch of grinding, actually. Yeah, I did a whole bunch of grinding when I was looking off stuff. I found one of the powers. I think I did that on the stream actually. I found one of the animal powers, the elephant stomp one. And what else did I do? Yeah, I did a whole bunch of grinding. I wanted to get all the warp squids so I can come here. As you can see, I only managed to put 3. I went back to visit all the rest of the temples to get the rest of the warp squids, but I realized that you need the harpy powers for that. And to get the harpy powers, you gotta go to this next dungeon that I'm going to right now. It's literally the last dungeon in the game. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna go to the last dungeon in the game and see if I can get that last powers. Can I go this way? No, I can't. I gotta go another way to get to the next dungeon. There's another way I have to go to get to the next dungeon. I forgot what I need to do. Like I said, I got a whole bunch of different powers when I was I got like some more. I got some of the other moves and all that kind of stuff. So as you can see, I got more moves. I know that's the way to get to the east end. Oh, there we go. There we go. Need to do the monkey dance. Yo, what's up, Kiva? You gonna be lurking? That's fine, dude. I appreciate it. Thanks for the lurk. I saw that you were streaming Digimon, man. I wanted to go in there and hop in that stream, but I haven't streamed in like I haven't streamed in like a week, so I had to get some streaming done. Not to mention, I'm get this last game out of here. I'm glad you stopped by and watched, Kiva. I really appreciate it, man. What was I doing again? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna be finishing this game off today. I'm gonna get the first game out of the way and focusing on the other ones afterwards. So my Shantae series is coming along. It's coming along. I think that's this, but no. What is the spider dance? I forgot. Is that it? Or is that the elephant? Okay, there it is. There's the spider dance. There's another way that I have to go that requires me to, that took 2 hearts from me. Holy crap. There's another way for me to get to this freaking place that I need to go to. I'm trying to figure out how to get there. I think it's a topper road. Okay. Yeah, I figured it out. There we go. Get that thing out of the way. Oh, I didn't buy no health potions. Oh, that's right, because I couldn't buy any. I have, like, no money. So I had to go ahead and get her. You lurking right now, right, Kibo? What have you been up to, man? Besides playing Digimon, of course. Does this lead? Okay, there we go. This leads to the ice place. Okay. I'm going my way to the last ice dungeon right now. If I don't die, that is. Might die before I get there, to be honest. Actually, right? I can't go that way. I gotta climb up it somehow. No, I can do it. Oh, that's not good. So I gotta slide back down. I gotta scale my way back that way. Yeah, I'm gonna die before I even get there. I need to climb the other way. I'm not gonna die to these things. These wolves, for example. No, let's change that. Maybe I can fireball this thing or something. There it is. There we go. Oh, I need to climb up this wall here. Or do I? No, I know I come to the wall. Okay, I climb up the wall. This leads to the actual temple. I might die before I get there. Oh no, I made it. Cool. Hello, what did you say your name was? My name? Who cares? I'll sit still while I do my little thing. Wait, what is her name? Wait, is it her mom? Thanks, that was a piece of cake. I better get in and get out of this here before I freeze to death. Wouldn't want that. I feel like this is her mom. They just don't say. Alright, here we are, the last dungeon, the ice dungeon. Don't think I want to hit that, because that, is it open? Well, I get to choose when I get to fight. Cool. That's fantastic. How many lives I have? I have 2 lives left, so... Yeah, that wasn't a lot of health to begin with, so whatever. What am I going to fight here? What is better off to fight? What do I do here? Do I push it? I think I elephant power it. Yeah, there we go. Well, that killed it instantly. Alright. Alright, Kiba's lurking. That's right, he's also streaming. So. Kiba, if you're still streaming after I'm done, man, I'll go ahead and give you a host. I'm disappointed. Well, I'll do. Need a little bit more. What's your name? I'm sorry to a lot of people that haven't been streaming a lot. And the heck are these? Like I said, I just kind of took a break from it, to be honest. I've been making a lot of YouTube videos, and I've been making a lot of YouTube videos, and not to mention, after I get done with these streams, I always upload them as well. So I just wanted to take a break from doing a little bit of streaming. I took a break to do uploads, so now I'm going to be doing uploads and streaming at the exact same time. I'm going to be back to it. I'm back to it now. I still got a whole bunch of other games to go through, man. Still got more Santé games to go through. I can't hit her with that. I'm so glad that whiffed. Ah, take that thing. Can I walk through that? Nope. Oh, hello. I gotta climb. I gotta get that to some other way. I don't know how, but I gotta get this. Oh, scared. Can I break this? I can't break it. I don't have much experience in this one, actually. I don't remember it. I think I can spider climb up this. I don't really remember. No. Oh, okay. I need the harpy power. Okay. So I need a new power from this place. I'm just gonna go this way. I think that's what I need from around here. This is a puzzle. What am I making? Oh, okay. What am I making now? Okay, I think that's face. honestly don't know what I'm making. I think that's one's right there. There we go. I don't know what I made. I think it just looks like a squid or something. I don't freaking. I'm gonna be dropping the frames a lot because for some strange reason my I don't know, my computer's like it's taking up a lot of data on something. I just don't know what it is. Just like before, I have another problem with internet problems. Well, it's not internet problems. I'm having like space problems now on my computer, which I don't know what that's about either. Like I clean my computer out like every single. I clean my computer like literally every day because I'm literally using it every single day. So, and it seems like something is eating away on my space. I just don't know what it is. So, are these warp stations? Yep. That's interesting. Okay, those are warp stations. I've seen those before, actually. I think. I've gotten a little bit, something not popular to talk about, but I've gotten, something that's really interesting to me to talk about. I've been taking my editing on my videos a lot more serious lately, because I feel like that's the only thing I haven't been doing in my actual videos. Like, I haven't been taking editing serious. Okay. So, I've been taking it a little bit more seriously. I just finished my Splatoon video yesterday, and it was a little. I thought it was really hilarious when I made it when I was making it. Oh, okay. Trying to do that. Oh, thank goodness, my hearts. I don't know if I can reach that without getting hit. Let's see if I can actually reach that wall without me killing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there we go. Managed to reach it. Run in. So that was always fun, actually. Can I kill these things? Can't die. Alright, cool. What am I looking for? Oh, there's also that. No, I looked at the map before I started, but I don't even remember. I didn't even memorize it. Because I'm a dummy. There's nothing, just something I can just get away from. Hopefully when I get done with this one, I'm gonna move on to the second game. Most likely I'll do that one tomorrow. Most likely it'll be Thursday. I'll do it tomorrow for sure. I won't slack off like I did last time. What do I always have to transform into elephants? What? There we go. Let's just ram that thing. Okay, what am I making here? It looks like a fish. Wrong side. There we go. That. The small parts go down here. There we go. I just need to find another door with, Seems like I have a lot of GPU, which is CPU. I have a lot of it, but for some strange reason it's not, like, registering that. It's still just like to drop frames. I mean, it's not bad. Never mind. I spoke too soon. It's dropping. It's really badly. Spoke too soon. Oh, there's something up there. I don't think I can get it though, because I need harpy powers. Or maybe I cheated. Ah, I cheated with the monkey powers. Alright, cool. Well, it's a heart, because I definitely need it right now. But that's not a heart, but you know, it works. 1-up is still good. I'm running out of those in this stage. I'm running out of them right now. Okay, I have a key. What was that? Oh, okay, hold on. Can I jump in that warp thing as a monkey? That'd be cool. Yeah. No, I can't. I can do this stuff. All right, cool. That means if I go back to the what's the name village, I'll be able to put a warp squid there, which is good because that place is really hard to find. I think I got another attack here thing. See, I figure I just need to do it. There it is. Ah, I don't have the other one. There's a tiara spin that I can do, but I don't have that right now. I didn't have enough rupees to get it. Or the better question is, I didn't grind enough. I didn't grind enough to get them all, so I was like, I got this move, and then I got the other move, so I'm fine with it, I guess. Wait, isn't there what's the name here? Oh, I just freaking went back to the main beginning. Can't jump in these anymore. Which sucks. Oh, sweet. I just got it by accident. I'm getting like half of these without actually having to need like the actual powers I need. Just the harpy powers. Where am I? Will I get the rest of the powers for the animals? Probably not. I thought there'd be something underneath there. I'm just gonna like beat the game and then move on. If I do go for the powers, I'll just like get them off screen or something. Okay, that's that one. And a die. Ooh. Wait, can I jump up here? I think maybe I need to be like a harpy or something. Maybe I need to get the harpy powers. Oh boy. Death. Alright, one more time and then I'll try something different. I'm not gonna kill myself anymore. Especially staying home down to like last life or something. Not that one. That's back to normal. That's good. Whoa! Can't go up. Can't go down. I can't go left. Okay, so that's not really something. I think they changed these things later on. Alright, where to go? Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think they start you off when you game over. They start you back at the town, I believe. Yeah, the last place you saved that. Don't know what to say to that one, actually. Well, at least I can put these warp squids here. And I can teleport here as much as I want, which Really good. Down, up, A, and then left. Alrighty then. Now I have to make my way back there. Alright, that's fine. It is the last dungeon. I wasn't expecting anything more. I wasn't expecting anything easy, so... Why is everything here so freaking expensive? Jesus Christ. Nice and Game Boy sound effects. There we go. Alright then. Full health. Full things. And we're heading back that way. Yeah. Gotta go back that way. That's fun. I guess if I want to, I can walk back there anytime, but... Dang, you guys. You... Oh my god, how much life does it take? There we go. Ah, Jesus Christ. Guess I lost him. Oh well. It is what it is. I can switch this. I need to get back to where I was. Why did I do that? I just went to a monkey. There we go. That was weird looking. It just latched onto the wall. It would be easier if I found all the other powers, but it's just like, why would it even matter? And once I'm done with this game, I'm gonna move on to the next. So it's all good. I don't mind the second game. The second game is not my favorite, but I don't mind it. Let's kill this guy. There we go. I don't want to... I took the hit already. I don't need to take another hit while I'm transforming. That's what I'm glad they did in the newer games. They made it so you... They made it so you can't be hit when you transform, which is good. Because I thought that was stupid here in the first game. I could just get hit and then... I can just get hit by everything while I'm dancing and transforming. Where's the invincibility box at? I think there's a power here. Ooh, right into spikes. I think the heartbeat power is somewhere around in this area, but I don't remember where it is. I just know it's in this area. Is there a wolf over here? Oh yeah, that's this guy. Oh, there's a wolf over here. Oh yeah, at nighttime they changed the wolves. I like how the genie is gone. I still think that genie is her mom. They just don't say. They're just not gonna say though. I can't leave. All right, cool. Just doing this to get up here. Actually, I want. This is a heart. You give me 2 hearts for that. So I like to move on to these games. Why did I switch back to the monkey? Jesus Christ. It's a spider, isn't it? Oh, okay, this is the elephant. I thought it was a spider. There we go. I can one-shot those guys with the elephant power, so that's all good. What? There you go. exactly what I need right now. I'm actually gonna climb all the way down. Got that already. Get teleported. Go back this way. Slide so I don't have to get hit. Get hit anyway. Cool. I gotta figure this puzzle out here, man. I think this is the way I keep going. There we go. There we go. In. I think there's a snail. I think there's a squid there somewhere. I don't know where. It's somewhere in that labyrinth I call death. Somewhere in that death labyrinth. Question is, do we go up or down? Guess we're going up first. Guess we're going up first. Today's stream might be a little bit longer. Holy! See that there? Oh no. Like I said, I don't remember this dungeon at all, actually. My memory of it is completely gone. Another puzzle. Alright, cool, I guess. I don't even know what this is. What is this? What am I looking? Looks like I don't know. Obviously, that's not it. So maybe these two go up. Maybe these two up bottom are fine where they are. There we go. What is this thing? Is it one of those? It looks like one of those pincer fish that I keep running over. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I'm gonna go up and over. And try not to hit the spikes this time. Climb this way. Downwards. Not really much sense. It didn't really go much. I just went over this side. Oh, at least I'm getting some gems out of it. I'm getting some money. That character looked weird. Alright, cool. Lead to the genie, because I definitely need to get that power. Boss though. I feel like I can go through those. There we go. Hold on. Where is it at? I need to find my rhythm. Yeah, there's a secret on here somewhere. I just feel it. Feels it. There. One right there. Ah, there it is. Right here. Sheesh. That was the wrong one. Oh yeah, let me hit that rock thing. Ah, it's not the thing. Hold on. I want to do that. That's the one. There we go. I'm gonna say, no gem? What a cheapskate. Oh, Lord have mercy. This does not look good. Oh, God. This looks like an absolute nightmare. Lord. Oh boy. Figure out the right teleport. That wasn't it. Or maybe that was it. I just had to... Darn it, man! There's an infinite lives cheat when I need it. What? I was messing over, and that's why it caused me to die. Alright. Last life. I don't know where that leaded me, but I'll take it. Yes, I found the way to the Harpy Powers. Alright, cool. Thanks for freeing me. Once I was the guardian of this labyrinth. The terrible creature imprisoning me here. If what your kindness will teach you a magical dance you can use to foil evil. Watch closely. Hmm? Down A? Alright. There's a Harpy dance, I guess. There we go. We have the Harpy. Oh, and it's still very hard to control nowadays. It's still very hard to control. Cool. Alrighty then. I have the Harpy power now. Did it change? Why did it change? No, it's fine. I actually like this thing. I feel like there's something there. Do I risk it though? Alright, well, I'm back here now. I'm surprised it changed, actually, the theme. Then again, I really like this theme. I really like the one that's playing right now. As a matter of fact, later on in Pirate's Curse, which is my favorite one out of all of them, they remixed it, and I was like, yes! I love this remix! I still need to get the Pirate's Curse. That's one of the reasons why I'm just trying to, like... That's why I'm not going on a collectathon for all the games. I want to get the Pirate's Curse. Even when I get the Pirate's Curse, I'm not going to do the collectathon on that one. I could, though. What? What just happened? Of course. Harpy can't. The Harpy can't. I don't think there's anything. Oh, there's something. Gotta be a little bit careful. Alright, I found that it works. Squid. There we go. There's more? Do we lead somewhere else? At least leasing some gems? No, it just leads to the other side. Okay. I'm gonna go back though. Because there's another section that requires me to fly. Where am I? Oh, this place. Okay, this way. I'm going back a little bit. Stupid. There's another section over here that I can go to. Oh. I can only go this way after I have a key. Okay. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Oh. That's a long way. Alright, I gotta stay Harpy for a little while. Too many hits. The heartbeat power is so hard to control. Which is the point. Alright, let's change back. Oh, it's gonna be weird playing like Pirate's Curse when there's no abilities involved. Could have went under for there. What was wrong with me? I had to get hit. I feel like I should warp out. I mean, I have no lives left, but... Oh, cool. If I can get this one, then I'll be able to go to the boss area. I think. Crap. I think I had it the right way. Just messed up on it. There we go. Now I can go to that area that had a locked door in it. Almost landed on this bicycle, god. Alright, I need to fly, there we go. So hard. Okay. Hey! Hey, I found another warp square. How many did that make now? That makes 3. I think I found them all, because there's only 4 in like every single area. I need another key! Darn it! Alright, so I gotta find another key somewhere. Screw 2. No, of course, there's some. I was curious, I wanted to see if there's actually enough falls out of that. Second game over of the whole entire playthrough. Alrighty then. Alrighty then, let's just go ahead and save up, because I'm terrible at this game. I also didn't realize that this game has save states. The freaking save states are right there, and I didn't even notice. So I've been playing the game the old-fashioned hard way. Which is fine and all. Which is completely fine. I mean, sometimes you just gotta do that. I just wish I knew that save states actually existed on this game. Otherwise, I would have used them a long time ago. That's whatever. Ooh, let me get this greedy jar. 10 fireballs. Against pits. Really useful, actually, whatever. Now, let me just get the small ones. Because I can only buy one. But I can buy a floaty mint. Which I will buy. I already had it. I need to use these more. Oh man, I'm happy I got my COVID shot, my second COVID shot. But I will let you guys know it was rough getting that shot. It was really rough. One of the side effects is that you get extremely fatigued and stuff, and that's exactly what happened to me. Like I got the shot, got incredibly tired, and proceeded to sleep for 10 hours. Like, oh my god. I've never slept for 10 hours in a long time before. I've never slept for 10 hours before, actually. It was actually kind of relaxing. Freaking music in this game, I swear. I freaking love this. I love the soundtrack of the Shantae games. It's so good. Okay, now apparently apparently this makes the enemies drop more loot. We're about to see here in a second. Oh, it does drop extra loot. Yeah, that's really cool. It's gone. Wait, I have the heart power thing. Not entirely sure it's a really wise idea to use it on this wall, though. Probably a really bad idea. So, over here, while I have more control over myself. And yes, so much better. So much easier to control myself. Not control myself, but so much easier to traverse. Okay, so they don't have an active hitbox until after they land, which is good. Cool. Oh my god, how many spikes are up there? Oh my god, all those spikes. Like, this game's done it on purpose. Okay, screw it. I mean, I guess they don't want me to fly over the whole entire horizon, so they just... They don't want me to fly over the whole entire game, the whole horizon, so they're like, no, we just have to stop players from doing that and just put spikes on top. But fine, they don't want to be that way. I'll follow the rules, I guess. Alright, let's go back into here again. Let me switch to elephant, because I know I'm going to need it. Gotta go down here and fight these enemies again. Alright, you do that. More gems? Yeah. Need more of those gems. That's a really useful item. I didn't realize how good the greedy jar will be. I need to use that more. Oh, the music changed back to the way it was. I actually like that thing. And... I can fly up here now. Well, I didn't need to fly up here, but I can. Can't change back until after the harpy stops. After the harpy stops. It's unfortunate. I don't know I'm gonna just stomp him. No, that's cool. Yeah, here's the thing. There we go. Okay, so there's one more. I need to get to that one right there. That's literally the last one. Get it though. It's a question. Ow. Huh. I think it's a belower section. Do I really want to take the time to actually go get that thing? Like, yes and no. Nah. I'll probably get it after. I'll probably get it like on my. Like when I'm playing the game casually. That's probably when I'll get it. Ooh, heart. Yes. What do we have here? Okay. If I can beat the enemy before the greedy will stand around, I can get it. That's okay. Okay. You didn't drop anything. I mean, it dropped that, but it's like, okay. Okay, this is the last key. If I get this key, I can get the, wait, this goes on top. like the head of this thing goes up top. There we go. There we go. Now I can actually access the boss room now. I got this last key here. I wanted to give you health right there. That's. Ow. Why don't I go this way? I'm trying to figure out how to get that. I feel like I just go like a little. No, it can't be that easy because that's like another room over. Alright, you. Can I hit the thing? Maybe I have to get it through here somewhere. I mean, I have the harpy power now. I think it's just sealing up. Yep, I definitely needed the harpy power for that one. Well, I officially now have all of them because there's only 4 in the whole entire. Yeah. I mean, I went back to the way I was, but it's all good. Not with me. That's actually all 4 of them. Okay. So I have enough squids to put another what's the name somewhere. Where should I put it though? That's the question. I don't know. I wonder what that art dance is. I've never been able to find that. I need to take a time where I can just go through the whole entire Game Boy section of this and find all of the... Where I can find all of the, where I find everything. That's what I need to do. I need to be able to find everything. Oh. I have to go through that puzzle again, don't I? Yeah, I think I want to. Yeah, no, let's not do that. There we go. I have to do that puzzle again, didn't I? Don't I? Not die to that. Let's not die to that, and let's not die to spikes. But can I just skip it and fly? Yeah, I feel like I can just skip it and fly over. So that makes it more easier. Screw your warp things, I can fly now. Let's get all the goodies here. I got extra life, for example. Alright, cool. That doesn't change me into nothing. That doesn't help them. That doesn't help the cause. Last time I checked, spiders can't fly. Can they? Think about if spiders could actually fly. That'd be kind of terrifying. Hey, cool, an extra life. Oh, wrong thing again. Okay, cool. I think I can just fly up this way. Yep, go back through this way. I can actually go in that area that doesn't have key anymore. There we go. Alright, now I can actually go to the... I don't know if this is actually a boss area, but I think it's... depending on the boss name, I think this is actually a boss area. Yeah, this is a boss area. They always give you a whole bunch of hearts and stuff before you fight the boss. This looks like the place. There's the Twinkle Stone. There's no sign of Risky Boots. Did she give up after losing the first 3 stones to me? Of course she did. dragon? Uh-oh. No time for questions. A dragon? Alright then, I have a dragon to take now. I guess she didn't want to deal with this thing, so it falls on me now. Oh, it's... Of course. I forgot how to hit this thing. Or maybe I hit the, rider. Yeah, there we go. I have to stomp on it. What is this, Mario? I have to stomp on the rider. It's like, what is this, Mario? It didn't count. It didn't count. Okay, cool. Thanks, game. I change back into T to whip the crap out of it. I wonder how many times I have to hit him before he falls. I'm gonna count it. Let's see, that's the first one. Let's see. That's the second one. That's the third one. Okay, 3 times. 3 times I had to hit it so I'll fall. Okay. 2. Oh, you can hit him normally? Nice. I mean, you can hit him regularly. I got a second hit there. There we go. Sometimes I gotta mash the A button just so it'll register. 1, 2, 3. Change back. Hits. Aha! Go frick. And that's it. Aha! There we go. Get the last stone. Now I think this is where Risky pulls a. I think this is where Risky pulls a. Give me the stone or I'll kill your family or something. Oh, hi again. I have found the Twinkle Stone. Yeah, there it is. Huh? She just went in my inventory and just swiped them off. That ought to shut you up. Thanks for being a perfect little storage. Oh. Now that you have collected all 4 stones for me, my Twinkle Bats can complete their steam-powered project. Stop by the Grand Unreal One. It's sure to be smashing coast from coast to coast. Oh, okay. It was just risky to dive with it. Free. But now what will I do? Risky has all 4 stones. There must be some way to find her hideout and end this insanity once and for all. Mimic would know what to do. I better head back to. I better head to. Okay, I gotta go to. I gotta go to Now Town. Whatever. Come on. There we go. It's so hard to register. Alright, down to the. I think now I just slide all the way down. There we go. Well, let's save it up real quick. Can I save it as a heartbeat? Oh. I can't save it as a heartbeat, but whatever. That's fine. Let's save the game up. Okay. You do your thing. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna fly because there's a trail of spikes. Whoa, that was almost me. Oh, that's it. I thought it was a freaking monster there. Wait, can I teleport? Can I teleport somewhere? No, it's just like all my listeners. I can't teleport anywhere. So I literally have to fly to get back that way. Where are those things? There's an infinite black hole down here. I can fly or go as a spider over that, so I'm just choosing to fly over those. It's so much easier to traverse stages just by flying. Although the game decided to like, we can't make it that easy for you, put all these enemies up here. But you know, how else would they stop you from cheesing the game? Oh yeah, these things. Because you're not allowed to cheese so much. Too bad I'm still cheesing. They go so high, what the heck? Let me cheese the game, dang it. Oh boy. About to die here. Maybe I can leave. What is it? The zombie, if the zombie part of our shows up here, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, here, I can just fly through all this whole entire swampness. Oh, I can actually go back in here? Do I want to go in here? I can actually go in here and get the last of the... But I'm not gonna. So it's all good. To get the rest of these, I'll have to like go to the rest of the temples and just fly through them. Hey, if you got a cheesy way to do something, by all means do it. And the heartbeat power is definitely the cheesiest. So we're just gonna cheese our way to the other side of the stage. I don't have to fight anything. Besides, I'm on one heart. I can't just always stay down there and fight stuff. I should probably land though so I can heal. I'm gonna heal in the next area. Alright, let's put it back. I'm gonna finish this game off today as well, so yeah, let's do the other one too. Cool. Alright, well, there's that. So usually I would end the stream for about an hour and 30 minutes, but I'm actually just gonna finish off the first game right now. So no ending with an hour and 30 minutes. I'll end it when I finally beat the game. When I finally beat the first game. Then oh boy, I have a lot of rendering to do. Not rendering, but I have a lot of I have to upload the game. That's all. Upload the series to YouTube, just like I always been doing. I also need to finish my Sonic series, man. I need to finish that. I've always started a Let's Play and never finished it. I want to finish a Let's Play for once. Oh, there's water coming. Oh, I keep going here. It's heartbeat. Okay. You know, let's drop off the warp squids here. Cause why not? Okay, let's just drop them off here. Even though these are meant to do the this is meant for Bandit Town, but I'm just gonna drop them all here. There we go. Now I can warp dance here anytime. Anytime I so desire. To get like to get the rest of them so I can warp down to the first stage, I'll have to like revisit every single temple besides the last one, and get the remaining squids in there. There should be like 4 squids total that I need. That I need the harpy power for, so I can easily go do that. Did I just go back in here by accident? Yes, I did. No, I think I'm gonna just wait till I think I'm gonna wait till I get back to Scattertown or whatever it's called. There we go. And we'll just RP fly to the next side. I think I climbed over this already. Yeah, I climbed all the way up there already. Gotta cut you off. What better way to cut you off than put these random enemies up in the air? I really hate that, actually. But you know what? It's whatever. I wish I had the harpy talent, technically. If I did, I could just like swipe these things out of the way and just keep going. I'm not gonna try to look for all the animal powers right now. I found the other one by accident, so I was looking for places to grind. Could go back in there, but I'm not going to. Oh yeah, these things. These random bats are this year. Get used to it, Fringe. Get used to it. Why is it freaking out for an area that's completely solid? That's so weird. Sorry about my frames dropping. They're just being a little bit sensitive for this area. I don't know why. It's just one big campus. It's just one big green campus, and I guess the frames are just like not dealing with it really well. Or maybe my computer is just a piece of crap. There's that too, so there's also that. I gotta go higher. Do that. Let's just go higher. Okay. This makes me like the fact that my frames keep dropping just makes me not want to port stuff to YouTube, but I'm definitely going to. I'm gonna port all my Shantae streams to YouTube because that's why I really want to do that. Show off what I've been doing on stream. What is this? Dude, the harpy talent? Okay. Harpy's talisman with a second attack in the air. There we go. I got it on by complete accident, but you know what? I'll take it, I guess. Found that animal power by accident, so here we are. Alright. We made it back to town. Back to Scuttletown. I think that's how you pronounce this place, Scuttletown. Who is this musclehead dude? Is his name Jim? Or like he looks like a Jim. Vanishing. Ooh, vanishing. Yeah. Give me this stuff. Yep, I'm leaving. Oh man. That second shot side effects really hit me like a ton of bricks. No joke, it's like literally somebody just took like a big gigantic weight and just put it and just spread it out through my whole entire body, and I was tired. I'm glad I got that much sleep, but Jesus, was I? There we go. Just to top myself off. Alright, let's go talk to... He's just known as Mimic. He's not known as Uncle Mimic. He's just Mimic. Risky has all 4 stones. This is a disaster. All insurance now is to locate Risky's hideout. Stop her before it's too late. Maybe you could fly to the highest point you can get by getting a better view of the land. the only hope we have left. So get to it. It doesn't help me here. I think we have to go to the desert. So let's see. Down, up, left, A, B. Down, up, left. Down, up, left. There we go. Well, at least you get to see Shantae belly dance the third time. So let's see. Not this one. Not that way. Not that way. We need to get to the desert that has the pyramid there. That way we can fly all the way up there and find out where she is. Did I just go through this enemy? Cool. I guess. Instant death. Maybe I can grind off of this. Hold on. Let's go back to this real quick. Pull out the greedy jar. Okay, lady. Give me 2 more. Yeah, there we go. Cool. I don't know if that's like, if that's better. You die. Just die. There we go. I'm gonna get 2 of these. I hate that those cactuses are a hitbox. Yeah. Only 1, huh? Cheapskate. Cool. I get a little bit more points. I'm just trying to grind to get a little bit more cash off of those things. So why not use these things? I bought them, so I might as well use them. They're somewhat helpful. I like how they give me nothing though. Let's climb all the way down here. Man, my frames keep dropping. I hate this so much, man. Again, I'm sorry for all the frame drops. My apologies. I wish I knew what's causing them. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things that's causing them. I keep looking it up for so many different reasons, but I don't know what's officially causing the frame drops. What the frick? Frame drops are becoming more frequent now. I thought if I unlinked a lot of things to the internet, that would not cause it to, freak out so much. But apparently that's still causing it. Or maybe I just have a really crappy computer, which that's usually the case. I don't have a computer that's strong enough to do like full streaming and stuff. So my apologies again for the frame drops. Here I am. I'm in the desert now. I need a place to fly. So I'm here now. I think the idea is to get all the way to the temple and then fly upwards. Oh. Wait, I have an RP count, so I can just swat into this. Okay, now I get you here and I just fly upwards, I believe. I think this is how it's done. Or maybe I'm just completely dumb. Oh, there it is. What the? What is this place? I don't know what this place is. Oh. the heck? Alright, let's just change it real quick. Or maybe I actually do get up there, I just fly higher. Like, I just go up that way, and then I just fly a little bit higher. So let's do this. And then I think I'll just fly a little bit higher. Or not. Wait, I can go higher? No, I can't go higher. That's off base. What am I doing here? There's another one of these. Thank God for having a freaking heartbeat challenge. Oh my god. My heart is gone too. Out of the way, things. Or maybe I went to the wrong area. Maybe I actually do go to that place of the, like, the blob or something. Okay, it's nighttime now. Hold on. Let's see here. I think maybe we go back to... what's the name town? Maybe we go back to the desert area. Let's see, down, up, left, A, B. Down, up, left, A, B. Man, this frame drops are really annoying. Yeah, I'm sorry about again. I keep apologizing, but that's really the only thing I can do right now. But I'm sorry for the frame drops. I wish they weren't doing this, but the game's not that high res. I don't know why the frames are dropping like crazy. I think my computer's just complete ass. That's probably the reason why. My computer's just ass. I'm blaming it on my computer being ass. God, do you know where this place is? She has all 4 of the stones? You better get to Settle Town and Warn Mimic. I already did. He said something about going to the highest place. I put them all at Watertown, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I feel like I need to go to that freaking like muck place and then just fly high up there somewhere. I mean, might as well buy some items on here. Might as well. I'll go back and get another computer soon, man. Something that's like not complete garbage. Let's go this way. And let's fly up somewhere on it. What am I doing? Maybe I need to fly higher up now. Cool. Okay, I'll take that, I guess. Can't beat those things. What's that? Spider venom? Oh, no, that allows you to attack the spider. What is this? What's a tree? Spider venom is sitting on top of it. So I found the spider venom, and I found the harpy tongue. Cool. I mean, I'll take that, I guess. I'm a little lost, actually. Ew. Wait a minute, he said go to the highest. It instantly kills him. Oh my god. Okay, that instantly dies there. I just have to remember that I need to go to the desert. Pretty sure I go to the desert. Because there's these things here, but I don't think this is where I need to go. Oh my god. Screw it. I died before I even get anywhere. Did I miss? There we go. Alright, I'll check. That was weird, wasn't it? There we go. Anyway, higher than that. I should definitely go back to that way and heal. Yeah, I'm definitely going back in there and healing up. Definitely going back in here and healing. I definitely need it. You should. Wait, what did I go to the shop for? I can't buy anything. Well, I can buy something that's 30, but I don't wanna. Let's go to this desert and see if we can find what we need here. There we go, I just need to do this. Okay, now let's see. Let's see what I'm looking for is actually here. Alright, these things. Whoa. We found what we were looking for. Well, this must be the legendary spy scope I keep hearing about. Who goes? What was that? Know that if you wish to look through me, I must first look through you. I certainly hope you mean through my heart or soul or something. Of course that's what that means. Here, I'll see you only wish to save a peaceful people from a horrible fate at all hands of evil. Look on how through the eyes peepers and choose your destiny. I guess I got nothing to lose. Let's see. That's it! Christy must be hiding on that island. By my powers, I will send you there. Okay, but if you send me by magic, how do I get back? Simply stand by my light and you will return. Well then, what is this place? It looks like an enormous Tinkerback factory. If an entire island of Tinkerbats has been exploring steam technology, I better be ready for anything. Alright, we're here. Oh yeah, the way diffusion. Frick! And into the deck, because there's spikes there. Alrighty then. Really? Is that already a thing? There's just spikes just laying on the ground randomly. So this is Risky's island. I'm guessing I need to knock it down. That's where the elephant comes in. Wait, I just switched to the monkey, didn't I? Yep. This is where the elephant comes in. Just knock it down. Alrighty then. There goes that. And I guess I go through there as a monkey. Alright. That's right, frames. Go ahead and drop some more. Make it harder for me to stream than it already is. I really appreciate it. We're gonna go down. Oh, there's a heart over there. You know I gotta go get that. Gimme. Thank you. Gotta get that heart, man. Oh my god. Steam here. What is this? Steam powered Tinkerbot? Alright. It's 8? Only one gem? What a ripoff. Okay, sure. Oh, you better give me some more of that. Cheap thing. Am I moving here? Oh. Oh, stop. Am I just stuck like this? Oh. Well, I'm an idiot. I didn't realize I had to wreck shit myself. Hold on for a second. Let's see if the frames come back to normal. Or is it gonna be stuck at 12? No, screw it. I gotta do something else. Oh god. Alright, Arden. Let's try this. Nope. Nope. Okay. How do I do this? I think I tried that already. Yeah, it wasn't landing. I didn't land it either. Am I just stuck this way? Okay, I'm about to say, am I just stuck that way now? This is my life now. Hmm. Alright then, I got it. It didn't take nearly 5 years. It didn't take nearly 50 years. Alright, move, Fig. Come on, crack him down. Alright, cool. I'm getting closer. There's way more resistance. I need to top myself off, man. Let's top myself off. That's cool. I think I even use harpy bars? Yeah, I'm using harpy bars. Screw that. I think using harpies is like a dangerous thing. I'm supposed to be using like spider or something. Cool. But you know, screw it. We're using harpy. This is a really bad idea. Okay, we made it through. No problems. Barely though. Oh god. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is the game. That's not me, by the way. Oh, here we go again with this. I gotta do this again. I never was good at pinball or pachinko. That didn't work. Oh man, never was good at pachinko, man. That ain't gonna be no good. Oh, so close. Oh, that worked. I gotta try that one already. Yeah, I tried that one. It didn't work. I gotta angle it just the right way. Which is the right way? I have no idea. Have to figure it out. Alright, cool. We made it. Why are there just little spikes on the ground? Why? I'm thirsty for gems, but I'm not that thirsty. I'll let that thing dissipate before I go after it. But that leads nowhere. Can I get back up? Thank you. I just want to leave. Thank you. Oh my god. You're a free heart. I guess I need the elephant or something to break through that. Make way! So you just couldn't mind your own business, could you? Had to see what my army of Tinkerbats was building. Well, here's your answer. Thanks to all four of the mystical stones, I'm about to put the finishing touches on my steam-powered behemoth. With me at the helm, no town or land or sea will ever oppose my rules ever again. Prepare yourself for the answer might be all-purpose. Steam-powered Tinker Tank. What? Oh Lord, here we are. Oh Lord have mercy. I need to climb up this thing. Well, we're at the very end of the game at least. So that's always good. Oh my god, what is she doing with you? What am I supposed to be hitting? That is the question. Hold on. What am I supposed to be hitting? That is the question. What am I supposed to be striking at? Of course. I hit by something steam. I got something by steam. Go down in there. I don't know what I'm supposed to be hitting here. Am I supposed to hit this? No, dude, it's been too long since I actually played this game. I don't remember what I'm supposed to be hitting. Oh my goodness. I have to figure it out somehow. Alright, what do I hit? What am I supposed to be striking? There has to be some weak point that I'm missing here. Supposed to be hit by that. Am I supposed to hook onto those? Am I supposed to hook onto those hooks? Nope, not the hooks. What am I supposed to do? I can just go, I can just crawl underneath there? Okay, that's interesting. Alright, what about an elephant? Am I supposed to use the elephant to bash into something? I need to remember. It's been a hot minute. Maybe I could use the elephants to bash into the stones. Maybe that's what I have to do. Now let's do that. Not monkey! I almost died right there. This gigantic behemoth is like just messing up my frames. I mean, it's whatever. Constantly getting hit by something, so that's nice. Alright, let's see if that's what I need to do. Let's see if hitting the elephant. Let's see if that's I gotta hit that. Let's see if ramming into them with the elephant is what I need to do. Did I get 80 gems? That is not what I need to do. What in the absolute heck am I supposed to be doing? I'm so confused, man. I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't remember how to beat this thing. I hit these things. Alright, that in turn makes the stones... that in turn makes the stones break. Alright, cool. Alright, I have to break these gears. We have an objective now. I can't collect the stones until after those things are broken. Now then, how to break the gears on the bottom. I'm guessing I just jump up and hit him. I'm guessing that's what I need to do. So we need to get to the gears in the hands. The hands. Okay, this is where I need to fly. I need to fly out. We have an objective now. Can I leave? Okay. Too far off screen. She's not wrong. If she had this, there ain't no way nobody can stop. Ain't no way nobody can stop her this way. That'd be totally terrifying. Ain't nobody gonna oppose that. They wouldn't. They're not that stupid. Can I go down further? I don't think I can go down. Doesn't seem like there's a way I can go down. And breaks through the wall here. There has to be some other way I can get it. This constant changing animals. Rough. Can't go down. Alright, things in a harpy. I know I'm supposed to be finished with the stream by now, but I can't do it yet. I gotta be able to, like, I gotta finish this game. I'm at the last part of it, so might as well finish it off. How do we get into those? Well, it's the devil. They're on tread. They're on treads, so that's one of the reasons why. Instant death. I don't know what we do here. Doesn't seem like... Oh, I have to get those gears back broken, huh? How do I get into the other hands? That is the question. I'm trying to figure this out without a guide or something. It's getting kind of really annoying. I need to figure out how to destroy this thing without actually... I need to figure out how to destroy myself. There doesn't seem to be any way to get down. Collecting a stone is out of the question. What, they hit the stones? That explains it. Oh, okay. So that's what I had to do. I had to hit the stones. I had to destroy them. Alright. Well, I know how to break this one. That one causes that one to break. Okay. There we go. Still having a little trouble with the frickin' buttons. I still need to get this one down here too, so I might as well just break them that way. Yep, just go on there as my... Alright, climb up. And there we go. I just need to break these stones. Now I have to climb up and destroy the steam engine. Alright. I already know how this is going. Ooh. Look at that fish. No! How's that possible? My Tinker Tank! It's nothing but rubble! I'll slice you to bits and dance on your rotting insides. Alright, so we're fighting Risky now. Well, we're gonna finish her off now. Oh, full screen, huh? Okay. Heal that night, really. Let's heal it for a second. Just be on the safe side. Not trying to die. Couldn't even tell where she was. That jumping is so annoying. What is that attack, man? Okay. Sure, okay. Gotta be careful about here. How am I gonna hit me? Okay, I can't hit her when she's doing that, because that's fair, I guess. Now she has no hat. Alrighty then. Hatless Risky. Oh my goodness. Let's do all this Rainy Cream real quick. Last thing I need to do is just get hit by stuff. No, I hit her. my, what? So that's how I have to hit her. I have to hit her when she's not. What? Excuse me? What am I doing wrong here? Alright, screw it. How am I supposed to hit this chick? I swear. There's no, okay, I must say, there's no clear possible answer how I have to hit her. They're not being really specific. I can't hit her when she's attacking. So it's only after she attacks is how I can hit her. Okay, here it goes. Give up, Rusty. You're finished. Never! You'll never leave this place alive! Uh-oh. That was close. That was my last hit, man. Man, let's just change the heartbeat. Let's get out of here. Oh, really? Why did I gotta do this to me right now? That's not right! Why did you do that to me right now, man? That's dumb. Well, they did that when I had like no hit points left. I was like, thanks, game. Okay, sure. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so. Oh snap. Alrighty then. The game decided to throw me. It's like, hey, you gotta escape now. Well, I only have one hit point left. Thanks. Oh, Jesus. Welcome, Shantae. Huh? Where am I? What is this place? I can't see a thing. Do not be afraid. You are with friends. You have entered the genie realm. The genie realm? How did I get here? The other genies that you rescued, remember? We have brought you here to the present, where you to receive with a gift, a reward for your vulgar in the face of evil. Reward? You have witnessed many trials and exceeded your potential as a half genie. Now, combined with our magic, we will make you a full genie. You really mean it? Yes. You can stand in the genie realm and finally be with your own kind. You will be a half genie no longer. But what about my friends and Mimic? Will I still get to see them? Genies must never interfere with the mortal world. I know you will miss them, but you will be much happier here, where there is a place and harmony. We will leave that choice up to you. I, I want to be a true genie, more than anything, but not at the cost of my friends and my family. I can't just leave them alone. In a world that needs me, half a genie is better than none at all. Then you decline our gift? I, I'm afraid so. Then we shall send you back. Farewell, Shantae. Hmm. Shantae? Shantae, wake up. Mm, you're right. I saw Risky's island go up in smoke. I was afraid you had it. Mimic? I'm sorry. I destroyed the steam engine. I had to. Don't worry about that. I can see now that the world isn't ready for steam engines. I'm just glad you came back to me and you're in one piece. Mimic? I, I decided to tell the mayor that I'm not a full-fledged genie. If he's going to keep me as the town's guardian, I want him to know the truth. Alright, you feel that you're strong enough about this. I'll leave that up to you. I overheard what you were talking about, Mimic. Don't worry, you're safe, Scuttletown. You're a hero. Really? Yes, absolutely. I don't care if you're half genie or not. You'll always be our champion. Whew. But can I get you a half price? What an idiot. Can I get you for half price? No, you idiot. It's still full-fledged. Alrighty then. There it is. That's the first game. The first game is now done. Oh man. Now that the first game is done, I can move on to the second one. Oh boy, I'm gonna watch the frame drops rapidly on that one. That's gonna be fun. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed this. If you did enjoy it, I really appreciate it. I'm going to be moving on to the second game, which most likely I won't move on to the second game today. I'll mostly move on to the second game tomorrow, which is Thursday. Since I didn't stream Thursday or Friday, and I didn't stream Wednesday or Thursday, and I don't think I streamed on Sunday either. I'm not gonna miss a chance to stream again. So we're gonna go on to the second game, and we're gonna move on to that one. I have to re-download it on my PlayStation so I can actually get it going, and hopefully you can tune in for that one. Well, that's gonna be fun. We're continuing this month with Shantae actually, since I think this is actually the month when the game actually came out. I don't know. It came out in 2002. This game is really old. There's just not a lot of people know about it, which they should. It's just unfortunate. Like, this game came out in the end of the GBA's like lifespan, so that's why nobody knows about it that much. And I think there was a point in time where Capcom just denied it completely. Like, they just didn't want to deal with it. Huh, there's that picture. Like, I'm most likely gonna play I'm most likely gonna play this game offline, like, and look for the rest of the stuff by myself. All the stuff that I didn't get. But this is the end of the first Shantae game. We'll move on to the next one afterwards. That's it. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna find somebody to raid, and I hope you tune in tomorrow when I start the second game. So that's all I'm gonna do for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Till next time. Peace.